Hello and welcome back to the Project Hercules Diaries, filmed from the comfort of the stool of contemplation. Today's been a good day because I've not been at work. I've now broken it for the festive break, and we had a road trip, myself and Bob, down to see String at Raw Steel Choppers because the tank, which is that silver thing there, has been modified by String. If you recall in previous videos, there was a bit of an issue with clearance between the drive chain on the left hand side and this corner of the tank. Well, rather cleverly, String has managed to fit a pair of scallops, one in this side and a matching one in the other side. So if I look down from the top, you should be able to see two scallops or two scoops or whatever you want to call them. So there's absolutely no issue now at all with chain clearance. Now, I'm unlikely to go up a sprocket size on this side because this is the tall gear. I might go up a sprocket size on the other side of the bike where there was never a problem with chain clearance, because that is a smaller sprocket at the front. However, I wanted a matching pair so that if ever I want a taller first gear, I don't have to then get the tank done again. But it's been a cracking job. Thanks very much, Mr. String, and it was good company to have Mr. Bob with me as well. So there's enough room on each side now to fit the chain guard. Nothing too over the top or ostentatious. I was explaining to my mate Pax that I just intended to do a thin rod over the top of the chain because I didn't want it to be, ostentatious or over the top. And he said, well, isn't it supposed to be over the top? And we had a bit of a downward discussion, but I think there was a bit of alcohol involved, which probably explains why. So very pleased with that. And with the tank on and most of it together, all of the real main components to propel the bike, apart from a throttle cable and a clutch cable, it could propel itself down the road. Next job is probably to fit the gear lever itself, so weld on a little tab here and fit the gear lever and all the linkages. And now that I've got the tank, what I wanted to make sure was that the gear lever didn't interfere with the tank and is in the right place. And I absolutely must get around to fitting the seat so I can sit on it and see where everything needs to go. But I'm really quite chuffed with that, and quite chuffed with the fact that I just had a day, bit of a road trip. It was a nice day and everything's pretty good. Another couple of jobs we've done recently you can't see, but we've machined the back of the pulley and the sprocket and this sprocket here a bit, just to push that pulley back in a bit to align the drive belt much better. So the belt now sits right over the centre of the pulley. It does run slightly up against this flange, so there's probably a bit of shimming to be done, and there's a little bit of clearance to be done on the mud guard, but they're all sort of fairly minor things. And with the clutch spring in place, you can see the clutch operating as well. So in all, I'm really pleased with that. I'm pleased with the way the whole bike looks at the moment. It's really starting to look together, and hopefully sometime in the new year it will be propelling itself down the road. Watch this space. So there we go, that's the update for today. There will be a Christmas special this year. I haven't filmed it yet. I'm not quite sure what to cover, but there will be a Christmas special, so look out for that. But that is it for now. So as usual, thank you for watching. More updates will follow.